Hi, I'm Jay Goldman, and you are watching Mr. Mobile on Butterscotch.com. Today, a trio of Griffins. That's right, 3 accessories from Griffin, mostly for your iPhone. You can use one of them sort of with other phones, but for the most part, these are iPhone accessories, so iPhone users, pay note. First up, we're going to take a look at this, which is called the window seat, and it's a car mount for your phone. The nice thing about this one is it's got different adapters for different models of the iPhone. You could sort of get away with using this with a different phone if it happened to fit in here, but for the most part, this is an iPhone accessory. They do first generation, second generation iPhones and iPod Touch. They all come in the box, so you can just change this end if you've got one of those different devices. It also comes with a little extender. You can screw this in to make the arm longer and also give it a separate articulation so you can move it in a different direction. Also included in the box is a different base here. So if you're putting this on your dashboard rather than on the window, this is the suction cup obviously for mounting on your windscreen. If you'd like to mount this on the dash instead, there's a little plastic pad that you stick to your dash with some adhesive, and then you mount this directly on that plastic pad, and so you can mount it on a non-smooth surface. So that's the window seat, retails for $29.99 US, and you can buy it in all the places where you normally buy Griffin accessories. Next up, we have the travel stand. Now, of the 3, this is probably my least favorite, but it's definitely useful if you do a lot of traveling with your iPhone or iPod Touch. This is really all it is. It's a little plastic container like this. It pops open on the bottom here, and you can see it's got 2 uses. One of them is storing your headphones when you're not using them. So it actually comes with this little, we'll call it a doohickey, and you wrap your headphones around it, put them in here. That's safekeeping. The second feature is that once you've opened it up like that, you can actually take your iPhone and pop it into the stand. So it'll sit like that. If you want to watch a movie, you can turn the phone sideways, and then you've got a little stand to watch a movie. So you can put that down on your airport or on your airplane tray, or maybe if you're on a train or that kind of thing. So travel stand does 2 things: keeps your headphones, holds the phone, retails for $14.99 US. You could probably get away with just propping the phone up on things if you don't want to buy that, but it is kind of a nice little case and keeps the headphones safe. Last up, my favorite of the 3, because I'm big on alternate power sources for the iPhone. I find that the battery just doesn't cut it on a day of really heavy use. We've looked in the past at some things like the Mophie Juice Pack. This is an alternate for that. So this is called the Power Duo. Duo because it comes with 2 different ways to charge. This is the actual battery. It snaps on the bottom of your iPhone. I'll show you that in a second. And it's actually got little magnets on it that make charging it really easy because it just pops into place. When it's got a charge, you can press the battery button on it, and it will show you how much charge is left. If you've got an Apple laptop, you're kind of used to seeing it indicated that way. They do it as well. So this will show you with little LEDs on it how much charge you've got left. The 2 charging options are a cigarette lighter adapter. That'll work in the car, obviously. You just pop the bottom on it right like that, and it charges. And you've got this guy, which is a wall mount. Pop down the plugs like that, so it's a good travel one. Those won't get tangled on things. You can close them up when you're not using it. Just pop that right on the base like that. You'll also note this has a USB port on the bottom, so you can actually charge the iPhone directly just by plugging your iPhone cable into there, plugging that into the iPhone. And so this is a really handy travel one because you're sort of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You can charge the iPhone at night. You can also charge this up. And when you want to use this, you just pop it on the bottom of your iPhone. Just snaps right into place on the 30-pin connector at the bottom like that. It will charge the phone until this is dead. It's got a little bit of give in it so that you're not going to knock it off or break the connector, so you don't have to worry about that so much. Now, it is a little bit awkward when it's attached. That's the only thing I'm not a huge fan of about this. You still be able to put your phone in your pocket, but it sticks out now because you've got this little thing on the bottom. So you may find if you're the kind of person that carries your phone around in your pocket a lot, something like a juice pack that snaps right on is maybe a little bit better for you. But I do really like the fact that this charges in 2 different ways. Lots of flexibility there. So if you're traveling in sort of hotels and that kind of thing, you can plug it in. If you're on a day trip in the car, you can pop it into the cigarette lighter. It's been 3 accessories from Griffin. I am Jay Goldman. This has been Mr. Mobile on Butterscotch.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.